The message behind this video is one that it's fairly straightforward. There's no BS or shenanigans or clickbait to this video. It's very upfront and it's going to be very honest because as someone who has built up this mini platform that I have in 6 and a bit months, and now has a position to speak out about a bunch of different things, whatever I feel like, to a fairly decent little audience. As someone in the position I am, I want to use that for positive effect, because in a world right now where there's negativity aplenty, when you've got in this pro wrestling fandom, you've got some of the most demotivating, draining Raw shows to watch I've ever seen, especially this past week. You've got a SmackDown, which no one really cares about. The shows aren't as horrible as they used to be, but no one really cares. NXT's in perhaps the worst state I've seen it. AEW has just got its lowest rating as of last week. So that's the TV shows. Outside of the TV content, we're getting hashtag speaking out, where wrestlers who many of us beloved are now being revealed to have done such dark things in their past. We're having just this stuff where, like, WWE is handling this pandemic by treating people in the performance center like slave labor workers. It's just all this negativity. And really, as a wrestling community, I just want to ask just the community and anyone who watches this video, you don't even have to be a wrestling kind of person. I just want to ask, are you okay? It's a very simple question. Some of you might be kind of cringing, thinking, well, what are you doing? Are you okay? How soft are you? What is this? But genuinely speaking, with the state the world is in, and pro wrestling, and really, I'll make this analogy in a video later in the week, but pro wrestling is a microcosm of America, primarily, and obviously America is a macrocosm of the world, and in other words, pro wrestling has a direct correlation to how the country's going, for the most part. So really, when I look at pro wrestling, all I'm seeing is negativity. All I'm seeing is people feeling depressed watching the shows, people hating watching it, people not enjoying making content, and I'm in that boat. Quite frankly, I find trying to think of new, fresh, innovative ideas for you guys to watch and enjoy, it honestly at times feels like I'm bashing my head into a wall, because the interest is so low. And as a result of what's happening in the world and what the pro wrestling world's doing to counteract the pandemic and speaking out and the shows and everything. So really, that's the main crux of this video. Are you okay? And how you guys can respond and interact with that. Leave down below, what you're thinking about pro wrestling at the moment. What you're thinking just in general at the moment. How you're feeling even. Just that kind of stuff. Just a general kind of positive, upbeat discussion. Because, like, if things are getting to you, like, at the moment especially, life's just hard. It just is. For the majority of people, it just is. This pandemic's taken a massive effect on everyone. How pro wrestling's handled it, it's left, pro wrestling, as has been said by many people, for a lot of people, is one an escapism type passion, and that's pretty much gone now, because even though they're putting on shows, they're that draining and downright depressing. The pro wrestling's makes you feel in a worse mood. Like, I watched Monday Night Raw this past week, and after 25 minutes, I think, I don't want to do this. I seriously don't. So, that's the pro wrestling thing. Really, just once again, are you okay? Like, how are you going? Because, also, one other thing, I want to bring this up now and make kind of like mental health and how you, feeling, how you going, pertinent and relevant right now. I don't want to wait until something like a Hana Kimura situation happens again to make mental health prevalent. I hate that. I don't want this mental health to be, ask if people are okay based off if it's trending. No, it's a general thing. How you're feeling. You're alive 24/7. At least I hope. You're alive all day. It shouldn't just be, once in a blue moon, someone well-known tragically commits suicide, so now mental health's of prevalence. No, mental health's always prevalent. And it's just one of these things where, given the state wrestling's in, given the state that America and the world's in, given the state that everything is, it's just, the question should be raised. And instead of me rushing and spending several hours right now working on the 20-minute WWE media review video, which will be out tomorrow, I felt like, talking about this is far more pertinent and relevant, considering where the community's at. Because one other thing I want to mention, as far as the community, it's just the vibe I get around the community. You can see it in analytics. Like, obviously, as you guys might know, I'm big on analytics and numbers and whatnot. Really, you look at analytics and you look at the community and the videos being put out, and you just get the sense of just people don't really care. Like, people either have no passion for doing the content, or people have a passion for it, but that's dying away because the traction isn't there, since there's no interest really in general. And really, I just want to ask, like, those people and the creators and anyone in the community, are you okay? But also, the other thing I want to say, if you're a creator in the community and you're just not enjoying making content, like, at all, just this is the perfect time right now to just take a break, clear your head, take 2, 4, 6 weeks off until SummerSlam, or whenever you feel necessary to come back and make content. Don't force the issue. If you're not enjoying making videos, don't force yourself to do it. Pro wrestling, the YWC, nothing's moving the needle right now. So take your time. It's all good, okay? You worry about things that you need to worry about. Don't feel a burden to make these, videos if you're not enjoying them, because making videos on pro wrestling in 2020 is tough. It really is. So just wanted to get that in there. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and sub, all that kind of stuff. Are you okay? That's the main sentiment of the video. Leave down below some stuff that I've mentioned during the video and what you think and all that good stuff or whatever. So yeah, like, comment, sub. See ya.